I think my stepdad wants me. I'm trapped. Throwaway for obvious reasons. I am currently 17 years old and my stepdad has been making increasingly aggressive advances on me for the last 4 or 5 years. It started at around puberty, when my boobs first started to develop. I never felt particularly close to him, but he had made efforts to be a father to me from the start. As I hit puberty, though, I now notice that he became increasingly touchy, not necessarily in a sexual way, though. In the summer before high school, he started to request to see me try on clothes for him and occasionally wanted to watch me change. My mom knew about the trying on clothes part, but was never around for the changing part. My brother, who is 3 years younger, was, although he didn't ever seem to notice. Now, about a year before this time, he decided to become the team dad for my club soccer team. This meant he organized activities and whatnot, including being around 20 developing young girls. He is still the team parent of my club team and is friends with most of my team on Facebook. About 1/3 of his Facebook friends are girls my age who he knows. He also is the only reason why my family can afford to have me play club soccer. Now, back to the concrete details. During my freshman year, he insisted on watching me try clothes or a change, as usual, including bras and swimsuits. I never told anyone, especially not my brother, and I didn't think much of it. By the next year I realized that this wasn't right. I was not comfortable being around him and I think he was picking up on that. He tried being more touchy with me, almost exclusively when we were alone. Less than a year ago it snapped. He had insisted on reviewing a school project of mine, and using the laptop required us to be very close. We were in my room and my brother was in his, but my mom was not home. He had his arm around me, and once we finished looking at the PowerPoint he whispered, "I want you." This put me over the edge and I screamed. My brother ran in, but my stepdad had distanced himself and looked just as surprised as my brother. They both started asking what happened, and I started to cry and locked myself in the bathroom. I eventually told 2 of my friends about this, and later my boyfriend. They pushed me to talk to a school counselor, who got me to finally tell my mom. Her and I confronted him after my counselor, Mom, and I discussed it. He denied everything and flipped out about just wanting to be like a father to me and my brother. He threatened to leave us if we accuse him of any other bullshit. He's backed off me since, but has been starting his old behavior since Christmas break. Oh, I didn't mention this before, but he is not actually married to my mom, although he insists on us calling him dad since I was very young. One of the biggest fears is that if I try to get him out of our family, we will be financially screwed. I won't be able to go to college, even with the soccer scholarship I will probably receive. In fact, my brother and I would not be able to play club soccer or get college scholarships by extension without his financial support. I've gotten somewhat used to dealing with the emotional pain, but I want this guy out of my life, yet I know doing so would doom my entire family. I feel trapped.